How's it going, everyone? My name is Kuro Oyster. Welcome back to another episode of Robocop. So, on the last episode, we were on our way to go apprehend Soot on his concert. Sorry. So unfortunately, we did apprehend him, but our partner Lewis ends up being captured by, I believe it was the younger brother of the guy who murdered Alex Murphy from the movie. How RoboCop it is now. Um, so the older brother was the one that was holding Lewis in captivity, and we thought that Lewis died when he shot her. But fortunately, for her luck on her side, is that she is in the hospital and she's being recovered. So it is our job to apprehend the older brother. Um, so that's a little bit it. But so far, right now, is that I have been
All done.
Robo, hold on, I'll
There's
tell you
something
after
I need to
this.
show you. I know that OCP can be a real pain in the ass, but this might change your mind a bit. We've been working behind the scenes on giving your sidearm the treatment it deserves. The Auto 9 can now be equipped with a motherboard. Once the motherboard is in, you'll be able to mount a number of processors on it. Each processor can vastly improve your aim, damage, or stability. See for yourself.
Okay, so insert the chip into an empty slot of your motherboard. The chips have different types of connections and boost levels. Use them to power your other system areas and upgrade your Auto 9. Avoid the red components, reducers which lower the weapon's stats. Each motherboard has different specialization layout and perks. Only one motherboard can be activated at a time. Okay. What's what though? Okay. Weapon damage. And get an achievement for that, apparently. Let's see here. I see what the motherboard is doing now, so... Increase the magazine capacity. Okay, I see how this is gonna work, I guess. Gotta match the same circuitry on the diagram. Can't have it different. So we got the 15% right here. I see. So negative 10% weapon speed and okay, I see. Hold on. Let's take that out and do we have one that just goes straight? Yeah, 10%. Hold on, let's go use 20% real quick. Alright. Did I not put that? Apparently I did not. Hold on. I thought I put that. Oh yeah, I didn't. I don't have that same circuitry, that's why. I'm pretty sure later on, when we keep playing the game, we'll get even more different circuitry for the percentages we can use our Auto 9. But it looked like for now we upgraded the magazine capacity, reload speed, and weapon damage, which is pretty good. Hopefully we can do weapon spread and armor piercing later on. Alright, so... let's go ahead and go back. Sorry, I had the yawn right there. I don't know why I had the yawn. Just had a that weird feeling yawning. Now, for some reason, after reloading back in, the game just decided to put us back where we just left off, honestly. What was my other... So, Ricochet... Did I put one in armor? I think I put one in armor. Let's see here. I think that was it that I did.
Be on the lookout. There's OCP tech in everything. You wouldn't believe how many useful processors can be salvaged from old devices. Okay, that's it from me. Becker wants to see you. He's taken over Reed's office.
Now for something positive.
Say what you want about the man.
daughter of
That
Jens
takes
Danielson,
guts.
Prime Minister of Norway, who was brutally murdered during last year's parliamentary session, is expecting a baby. It's a girl.
Now, I also happen...
Not yet. But she's been through worse. Don't think too much about it.
You know, you're right. We should stay strong and focused, just like her.
I've also came across to where there are 2 achievements that I want to try to achieve was the over the shooting range, like get our points up to 200 and 250, which I would like to try to get us to that high. All right. Ah, come on. Why is his aiming so damn slow? Like, why is his aim so damn slow when you, like, lock in? Like, what is the A button for? No, I want to try to get the high score record. Okay, I'll just won't aim. Guess that's working a bit. Reload, reload. Well, bullshit, dude. Nah, that's bullshit. How the fuck was I supposed to deal with that? That was complete bullshit on that last section right there.
Hey, Murphy, do you have a minute? It's about Lewis.
Alright, hold on. I want to look around the precinct and see if there's any other task. What was that I saw? Oh, let's close the door and open it.
Did you say Lewis?
Yeah. Me and a bunch of guys decided to sign this get well card for her. I figured that you'd want to sign it as well.
A get well card?
Yeah, I know it's just that we want to let her know we're with her.
Yep,
I am
Lewis
sure
will
she
like that.
Appreciate that.
Thanks, Murphy. I knew you'd understand. Actually, there are a few signatures that we still need. Could you ask them? I think I need a break. To start, Kowalski is hiding somewhere in the lobby.
Understood.
Let's do that. Let's go ahead and what's going on here? So why am I scanning a fellow police officer?
Oh, I didn't see you there, Murphy.
What are you doing here, officer?
Nothing much, just trying to collect my thoughts.
Would you sign the get well card for Lewis? I am supposed to get it signed and then pass it on to another officer.
Yeah, sure thing. That's a great idea. There you go. Signed. But could you pass it along to another officer? I think I'd like to stay here for a little bit longer.
Understandable. Take your time.
Thanks, Murphy. Kurtz hasn't signed it yet. He was in the locker room last time I saw him.
Okay, I guess I'm going over to the whole entire precinct and... Oh, you know, I just realized what I forgot to do is to actually level up our psychology. What's going on here?
I am looking for Officer Kurtz.
He's in the shower. Actually, he's been in there for half an hour.
Kurtz!
My heat signature recognizes that the water is cold. Is everything all right, Officer Kurtz?
Oh, you talking to me? Yeah, I guess I stayed here longer than I anticipated.
I have a card to sign. It is for Lewis.
I'd love to sign it, but I don't want to get it wet. Could you grab my towel for me? Yellow one. It should be by my locker.
Okay.
What am I? Someone's maid? Ooh. Locker out here, or... Blue Brothers. I left your uniform in the locker with all the bullet holes nicely stitched up. Don't worry about it, though. If I ever again hear you call me a knitting nana, you're gonna be patrolling the streets in your underpants. Cap. Where is your locker, by the way? That's not where it is. Where's his locker with the damn towel in it? Like, nothing is highlighting. That's the weird part. I see a white towel. Oh, that's stupid. It's on top.
There you go.
Thanks. Just give me a minute. There, signed. I think that it's beautiful what you're doing.
You are shivering.
Yeah, I was lost in my thoughts. Didn't notice that I used up all the hot water.
Thinking about Lewis.
Yeah, but I can't imagine what you're thinking. She's your partner. Speaking of partner, I see that O'Neill hasn't signed a card yet. Be a good guy and get it to her, okay? She's at the range. She'll yell at me if she finds out there was a card for Lewis and she didn't get to sign it.
I will make sure that happens.
I didn't realize that Lewis was loved by the other police officers. That's really surprising, honestly. I haven't gotten fully memorized in the movies.
Shit.
But I haven't. I
Is
figured.
everything all right?
I think my service weapon ain't calibrated right.
I could perform a check for you.
Yeah. Okay. Give it a go.
Oh, I'm shooting it? Okay.
I guess you don't have any problems with it.
I fucking shot that sign. I shot that
Your service
target.
weapon is calibrated correctly.
Yeah, I guess so.
What is the matter?
I can't lie. I wanted to come here and blow off some steam, but my hands are shaking thinking about Lewis.
Officer,
It's just that if it happened to you, it could have happened to any one of us. Lewis is one tough cookie. She'll pull through, I'm sure of it. But I'm not so sure I could say the same thing about my partner. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to make it about me.
it is difficult.
Is there anything I can do for you?
You can sign this get well card for Lewis.
Sure thing. There you go. Almost everyone's already here. That says a lot about her impact on all of us. There's only one person missing, Sergeant Reed. He's in the garage.
All right, let's go ahead and talk to Sergeant Reed. I can't tell if Sergeant Reed or Beckett is in charge. I feel like Beckett is in charge, but
Murphy, do you have a minute?
yes, I'm right here.
I noticed you running around the precinct.
I am collecting signatures on a get well card for Lewis.
I know. That's what I wanted to talk to you about. I ride everyone hard, and they probably see me as a drill sergeant. Maybe they think that I do it because I don't care. But I do care for each and every one of you. And what I'm trying to say is that I'd like to sign that card, if you let me.
Of course. You are part of this unit and you are part of this family. I want to say you are part of this family.
We are a family. You should sign it.
Everyone's here already. Lewis, she made an impact. We've got to get the ones that did that to her.
That is my intention.
Right. Keep the card. She should get it from you. Thank you, Murphy.
Okay, objective completed. That's one hell of a stairway. Alright, since we got that taken care of, I feel like I want to walk around the precinct just one more time. Just in case if there's anyone else who requires my help. I don't think there is anyone, but you never know. I think that's it.
Thank you for this opportunity, Mr. Becker.
You are very determined. I must have seen your application like 20 times.
I assumed they were getting lost in the mail.
That didn't stop you, did it? You're persistent and capable, too. Highest marks on all the written tests. Pretty much an ideal candidate. Aside from the fact that you don't meet any of the physical requirements, that's actually remarkable. Short stuff.
Unfortunately, sir.
Why is being a cop so important to you?
My father was a police officer, and his father was one too.
A police family, huh? It must be heartbreaking not to be able to continue a family tradition. You know, I have the power to look the other way and make you a cop despite your shortcomings. In exchange, I only ask for one thing. Your complete loyalty. And maybe a touch of gratitude as well.
Will I still get a badge? Like a proper police officer?
Badge? Oh yeah, sure.
Then Officer Washington is reporting for duty.
Good. There you go, young'un.
Is that blood?
We don't make a badge for every new officer. We just reassign the old ones after cops retire.
Or die.
Robocop. I'm a big fan.
Well, that's great, because you'll be spending a lot of time together.
Meaning?
Aside from his regular dispatch duty, Officer Washington will become your personal overseer.
Overseer?
Yes, you will report to me on his every action. Hopefully that will prevent him from continuing to tarnish his already murky reputation. His recent behavior casts a shadow on OCP, and we can't have that.
That's a lot of responsibility for a rookie.
Every other cop refused this post. But you won't. You wouldn't jeopardize your career, right?
No, sir.
I would like to proceed with my investigation, now that we know that the new guy is Wendell Antonowski.
Was he even listening to anything I've been saying? Absolutely fucking not. You're off the case. Actually, you're off all cases. There's a bunch of documents that need archiving in the records room. That's your priority now.
Understood.
Now go. I'll tell Achilles about what's what in this godforsaken place.
Damn.
It's Ulysses, sir.
Hey, first rule, kiddo. Never question your superiors.
Did he give Ulysses a freaking Lewis's badge? And fucking Beckett is an asshole, dude.
Hi, Murphy. I was told you'd come to help me.
What seems to be the problem?
Mr. Becker wants you to do some maintenance work, so, please scan the servers, see
Becker,
if they're
I mean
operating
to say.
properly. I'm sure they are, but he insisted I found a job here for you. Yeah, I wish I had something more exciting for you to do, since for me, this is where all the action happens.
Explain.
With this wealth of information at your fingertips, this records room should be a real hotbed of activity. Others don't seem to know how fun it is to dig through all this stuff. You can play a real-life detective here.
Officer Cecil, you are a detective.
Yeah, but mostly just a paper pusher.
So, if one wanted to find out the whereabouts of a particular criminal, what would one do?
That's easy. Just check the computer in the back, type in who you're looking for, and see if there are any matches. Just remember to scan the servers at some point. Mr. Becker will blow his top if I don't make sure you checked him.
Good as new.
The hard part is, the interesting. I wonder if RoboCop has that one hacking
perfect working condition.
If I can say, from what the movie back then, I think in RoboCop 1 or maybe 2, I could be wrong, but
I am detecting a malfunction.
Huh? That doesn't seem right.
This server is compromised.
Good thing you noticed it. It could lead to the loss of important data. I'll make sure Mr. Becker knows what a tremendous job you did here.
Sorry, what I was about to say is that on one of the RoboCop movies, RoboCop would have like a an interface kind of like an injection. You know how like R2D2 does when he's sending his little decoder piece out of his chest. It's something like Robocop does in a way, but it's coming out of his fist like that right there. Okay.
Just type in your search.
Data maintenance service unavailable. Case files. Case file database searching.
He's never been charged? Well, that's hard to believe. There's a neat feature you can try. See who attempted to access his file before you did. Maybe that'll help us.
Briggs.
Officer Briggs.
Recently viewed records. Detroit gangs,
That
street
must be the last lead that he
vultures.
checked before going
Location
missing.
steel mill.
So his case led him to the street vultures territory?
That's not good.
Maybe those two cases are connected after all. I'll have to report this to Sergeant Reed.
And I am on my way.
There's nothing I can say to stop you, is there?
No.
Well, then instead I'll say, go kick ass for Lewis.
And possibly get me demoted, and I don't want to be a private. But no. So I don't know if we're going to be doing by ourselves or Ulysses is going to be following us.
OCP is trying to smuggle more of their staff into our ranks.
You're right. Can't trust them. God knows what sort.
So is Ulysses going to be part in our little adventure or no? We'll find out now.
Ah, Robocop.
There he is, yep.
I was looking everywhere for you. I wanted to say that this is an incredible honor for me. But, you know, I get the feeling you don't see eye to eye with Mr. Becker. Yet,
You're damn well
despite the position
right.
I'm in, I'll do my best to assist you in any way I can. So, what are you doing here?
I am going to Highland Park.
Isn't that Street Vulture's turf?
That is where the lead took Briggs. It could be connected to Wendell.
Oh, man. That's exactly what Mr. Becker told me you shouldn't do. It's my duty to stop you. Is it even safe for you to go? I mean, think of yourself. You keep malfunctioning, right? What if something happens again?
Hey, Murphy, I found this on the back seat of your cruiser. It's for you.
I can't let you go. Is there some sort of a command for that? Robocop, off. Robocop, stay.
What did it say? I've never been reassigned.
All cops have to follow rules. Especially you. You're a cop and a machine, so you can't go. Your systems won't allow it. Right?
Wrong.
Robocop? Robocop?
You might as well get in the car, kid.
Don't do this to me. Not on my first day.
I mean, honestly, you should have just gotten in the car with him, so that you would actually have full-blown information.
I know you're listening. There is still time to stop and turn back. The street vultures are territorial and vicious. You wouldn't want to be caught on their turf, especially by their leader, Spike. You know, I'm reading that he's known to be exceptionally savage. Apparently, none of his enemies got out of Highland Park alive.
Well, his little gang members.
The first.
Yep, they haven't fought against me.
I'm gonna get fired.
All right, let's see what's going on here. Looks like a quarry or a factory compound.
Finding a missing police officer there will be like looking for a needle in a haystack. I'm looking at the map of this place and it's huge. There's no way you can investigate without being noticed. Street vultures are the biggest gang in Detroit.
I have a large supply of bullets.
I do like that response. What Robocop says, he's like, I don't care they got the numbers. I have multiple bullets. I have a crap ton of ammunition. So what? They have the manpower. I have ammo as long as I have that. Ooh, hi there. Dead end. Whoops, wrong one. Oh, actually, I did not see that there a second ago. I must have saw it and then not put it there, or unless it's just recent. Wait, what? What did I do? Hold on, let me relook. I think... Okay, I did do that. Okay, weapon spread is at 14%. The one thing that I would like to hopefully do is... Like, this is the one thing I want to do, but... I can't put it in there because... Nope. Back. I don't want any negative, so what does this thing do? So full auto mode. Penalty 20%, penalty 5%. I get more likely, I guess, like later on we probably will end up having negative penalties on everything else. Let's not worry about that for now. At least I'm looking around and actually finding circuit boards. Or upgrade circuitry. Or fuses, I don't know. That's actually a pretty nice, pretty badass looking drawing on there. Let's see here. Share your doubts. I hear that someone doesn't like that I ordered to destroy the nuke we stole from those dirty torch heads. Street vultures don't do drugs, nor do they sell it. We have our rules, and if we are to build our empire, we must stick to them. Someone's got a problem with that? Well, I'd love to hear about it, because I love to cut off the tongue of anyone who questions my orders. Spike. Dang. Pretty hardcore, honestly. Alright, I'll check in this.
Abandoned squad car sighted. It could belong to Officer Briggs.
I was not paying
based on
attention.
your assumption. I'm already in enough trouble.
Let's see here.
OCP tracking device torn out.
That's why no one knew where to look.
Anything on the window, in the mirrors? Anything on the seats? Yep, anything is on the seat. It looks like stained blood.
There is blood on the seat.
I mean, it's possible it belongs to someone else.
Oh, what's that? Bullet holes.
Bullet holes in the bodywork.
Every cop car in the precinct has bullet holes.
Scan successful. Let's go upstairs.
I am going to follow the blood trail leading from the car.
I know you really want to find Briggs, but the trail might as well belong to any of those bikers. I'm urging you to discontinue this search.
Negative.
Alrighty. I'm checking at least every nook and cranny as I could find. Area investigation. Let me check this other building since I can't get access to this other one. So this one can't get access to, but I can get access to over here. L shape, okay. I guess we're going to be following to the music in just a minute. Come on, yo. Ooh, can I ride this bike? I can grab it. I didn't even shoot at it. It said I did. Hey, I'll take it, honestly. I'm just glad I was able to at least get it. So... what is that, a speaker? I didn't know I could shoot off the speakers. Let's turn that off. The blood trails are leading up to this building. Let me look around just in case in this area. Might be forgetting something. Here we go. Just taking a quick gander around. You never know if you miss anything. Maybe some documents or some other upgrades like we just had. Found that. All right. Ooh. Did not see that. Ooh, another one. All right. Now we can go up on the building, and also now I have. I mean, I'm gonna be having this shotgun quite often. I do like the shotgun's body structure, honestly.
Look out! It's Robocop!
Ooh! Sledgehammer! Sledgehammer! I get to throw this at someone.
Carrion spotted!
I don't know what happens if I throw it at someone. I want to hit someone with it super bad. Where's the sledgehammer?
Flank him!
me!
You grab this. I was not paying attention. I thought it was something I can grab from whatever's for points or experience or something. I don't know. Ooh, hi. Where did all these criminals get all these the OCPs manufacturing products? Like, where do they get all this?
Where is that goose going? I have a feeling this night ain't over.
May not be over, but good luck. Oh, double kill! That was like a double headshot kill there. Or collateral, I guess. Ooh, shot at me. Ooh, I'm having fun killing all these killing all these gang members, dude. What's that other door? Hold on real quick.
I got you good, didn't I?
Well, you guys did not survive that quick. Or long. I don't know why it said survive quick. That was not a complete sentence. Okay. I want to use my shotgun, but I like big guns. And I will probably I'm gonna end up getting a shotgun later on anyway, so.
Don't shoot! Look, I've got no weapons.
I don't know about that.
I am looking for a police officer.
Hey, I don't know anything. I'm just an accountant.
He was brought here.
There is always so much happening around here. I tend to focus on my work. I wouldn't remember.
Would you like me to refresh your memory?
No! Police officer, I get you. You're right. Not long ago they brought him here. He was already in real bad shape. I kind of felt for the guy.
Where is he?
Once he got back on his feet, they took him away. But I don't know where. I'm telling the truth. I only deal with numbers. If you need any more info on your friend, try the warehouse office. It's on the west side of the mill.
Okay, yeah, he's being arrested.
Do not move until I return.
No problem. If anyone finds me cuffed up here, I will look as tough as the others.
What do they think of you as a weakling when you get cuffed up?
Are you ready to come back to the precinct?
Negative. A wounded officer, perhaps Briggs, was moved to another location. I have a thug's testimony proceeding to the enemy command center.
How can you be sure that he's not leading you into a lion's den?
Oh, I could have chucked that at someone.
You're hopeless.
I may be hopeless, but I'm doing my job. You know that? You're just a rookie. We've been on the streets for 50 years, I say.
That whole area is out of police jurisdiction. And according to the new policy, if we wanted to legally be there, we need to OCP executive. And I'm sure you know what their point is.
I believe I do.
Come on.
I'm starting to understand why he hired me. you're a handful.
I may be a handful, but I do my job right. Time to take out the trash by throwing this bike at someone. My victim. Did you just ran him over? My victim. Ooh, what do you have there? Ooh, we got a shotty, huh? Shotty. Ow.
Blow his head! For this!
What happened? He has a grenade launcher? Well, excuse me. Where's that other guy? He was shooting at me. No? Alright. Dang! Robocop reloads pretty damn quick. Oh, that's interesting. The bike is on the ground. And... oh, I can get that? Okay. I didn't realize I got that ability. Let's see what's upstairs. Doesn't mean I can grab that grenade launcher. I can, dude. I gotta have that grenade launcher. Okay, you only have 12 rounds. I guess it's okay. We got a skill point. Okay. Oh, that's what I did. Okay. I actually do want to put one skill point right here, and then the next one will get on the scanning. And then get one for the armor, do one for combat, another one for focus. Yes, save currents. And actually, hold on, let's see. Do I have anything that would work? Let's see here. I'm trying to see if, so that thing is 15%. Do I have anything that's higher? I would like to get is a lot more higher percentages, honestly. Like, I would like to put the 16% on there. Now, if I put 21, what would that do? Okay, that will actually mess that up. So, let me take that out. Put 21. I guess put it right here. I messed up on not adding my weapon spread. Hold on. Where was it that I had right here? So I had reloading or weapon damage higher. Okay. I don't think I have anything else. Like, I guess we gotta keep playing later to get better weapons. Or better upgrade chips, percentages and all that. Alright, let's get closer. Ow, it's loud. Broadcaster. I didn't get a chance to read whatever he has.
Lonely knight in shining armor.
Oh, what's this? I get to throw a grenade. Oh man. He did the job for me. Hi. Okay, he's dead, and I need more. Oh, hi. I get to throw stuff. I really need to look out for cover. Come on. Come on.
Let's roll.
Dang it, Az. Definitely heal ourselves. You're shooting at me. Hi. Oh my god, my aim is terrible. Oh, there's like a little bit of a... Nope. Hi there. Oh, some health right there. That's good. Gotta go downstairs. Jump out. Check this back room here. Obviously, it doesn't go anywhere, but alright. Perfect to get all that. I don't think there was a way for us to get in there. Oh, they have a different gun? Ooh, I like it. Now. Now. Where's the drugs? Where's the drug? Oh, wait, wrong hero. Where's that sledgehammer? I want it. Where's that sledgehammer? I want the sledgehammer. Man. Damn, this music could be loud. I mean, he tried. He came and was like, I got you, Robocop. He caught me by the neck. Dang it. Buddy, stop popping up. Alright. So that's unfortunately going to be it for this episode right now. I'm actually having fun killing all these gang members, honestly. Hopefully we can find out on finding Briggs and bring him back to his wife and his child. And hopefully we get a chance to meet Lewis in the hospital, or if Ulysses actually rats us out to Becker. And Becker just seems like a just complete total jerk in general. Like he was born like that. But anyways, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a like. And if you guys want to follow for more, hit that subscribe button and notification bell. And as always, I'll see you all in the next level. Later.